Okay, chat, I'm so sorry about all that, okay? I'm so sorry. We're live now. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the greatest live show of all time. That is right, everybody. Dude, I had some technical difficulties. It is what it is. Happens to the best of us. The notifications. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what the hell happened. So basically, I forgot to switch it to vertical because I'm doing a just chatting type stream today, and, so I had to, like, dude, and then, like, I switched to horizontal, and then that created, like, a different stream, but then it wouldn't let me dude, I don't know, man. It wouldn't let me reconnect properly. Dude, we've had all sorts of technical difficulties, 5 to 10 notifications. I'm so sorry, man. I don't know what went wrong, man. I'm so sorry. With that being said, hello, Yoshi, Alicorn. Congratulations on being the first person in chat. Hello, WR. Hello, Peter. Hello, Uriel. Hello, Clifford. Hello, Flourishing Hyacinth. Yeah, dude, way too many notifications, man. Way too many. Hello, Hygrometer, saying, can you burp on command? Unfortunately, I cannot, but I can change my voice on command. What can I say? Hello, Unique Tiny, saying, hi, haven't been here in a minute. Miss ya, it's good to have you back. Hello, Stephen Cook. Hello, Alexander. Hello, Second Perky. Hello, the Golden Geek. Hello, Daniel Barry. But yeah, anyways, I need to add the thumbnail back. Very important that I do this. Very, very important. I will be very sad without the thumbnail. I feel like my voice is deeper today. I don't know what it is, but, like, I feel like my voice is deeper than it normally is, chat. What do you guys think? Have you guys noticed that? I don't know, man. Maybe I need to focus on voice training again. Maybe my voice is slipping back to what it once was. I don't know. Either that or I needed water. I don't know, man. Yeah, so, long story short, I don't even know, man. I feel like I've been lacking when it comes to voice training. But yeah, yes, I did say your name. You're welcome. Wait, what's happening? Basically, we're just chatting for a little bit. Do we do rape bat slop? Maybe later. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. There is some stuff that I want to cover, but I might want to do it in a horizontal stream rather than a vertical one, just because it's like, it's very, very drama-centric. It's very niche. It's very specific. And, basically, I got into a little bit of drama, and, that's something I definitely want to cover, either tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Probably tomorrow. We'll cover it. And, yeah. Oh my god, dude, how are we? Dude, 99 viewers already. Jesus Christ. Dude, maybe streaming horizontally primarily is like the way to go. YouTube's like, oh yeah, this is a real YouTuber now. We'll recommend you to people for them to watch you. Dude, maybe that's the reason why streaming vertically was so successful for me in the first place, because of the amount of watch time on average I would get for my regular streams. And then once this became the thing that I did primarily, YouTube was like, yeah, we're not a big fan. Either that or it's because of A/B testing. It could be either of them. I think it might be A/B testing, because oh my god, dude, we're getting so many viewers compared to what we've been getting with the horizontal streams. But then again, horizontal streams have higher quality viewers on average. Yeah, maybe it's both. Maybe it's both. I don't know. Our channel was like in the fucking gutter. Our channel was in the gutter. Oh my god, you're so pretty. Thank you, Bossy Kitty. I really appreciate that. But yeah, double tap to smash like, everyone. Very important. What drama? Okay. So basically, long story short, there's this guy called Purple Perry Gaming, okay? There's a guy called Purple Perry Gaming. Now, this guy is like a very, very unfortunate looking individual. He's very unfortunate in many regards, okay? He's unfortunate in terms of his IQ, his physical appearance, etc., right? There's a lot of different ways in which this man is very much so unfortunate, okay? And, I'll show it off. I'll show it off, okay? So, for anyone who's unaware, this is what he looks like. This is him. So he's like a very rotund, sort of obese Neanderthal ogre fucking rapist looking individual. Okay. He looks like a rapist. Okay. And in case you were wondering what his physique is, okay, this is his physique. This is him. This is a real fucking screenshot of him. Okay. Now, why am I shitting on him so hard? Okay. It's not just because he's ugly. Okay. Now, granted, that's definitely a part of it, but, he's somebody that talks a lot of shit about me, which I mean, fair enough. Okay. But B, there's like a lot of shit about him that makes me dislike him anyways. Okay. He's cringy. He's unfunny. He's morbidly obese. He clearly has really bad hygiene. There's just like a lot of reasons to not like him specifically. He also sexually harasses women because he thinks it's funny. He admitted to this. He allegedly is into lolicon. Not sure if that's true or not. Apparently he threatened his aunt in order to make her do his laundry for him. There's a lot of stuff. He told an abuse victim that actually they didn't experience abuse, and what if it was mutual abuse? So all around, he's just like a shitty guy, right? All around, just not a very nice person. Okay. Now he was beefing with this other guy called Aiden Underground. Now Aiden is another YouTuber. I don't have any issues with him. I don't really watch his stuff. I don't really know that much about him. Other than he's in like sort of a similar sphere / community. There's some audience overlap there, but they've been beefing. Okay. They used to be friends. They're not anymore. So Purple Perry reveals some dumb shit about him. Okay. I don't even remember what it was. It's not important. And then Aiden reveals that Purple Perry was raped by his father as a child. Okay, he just drops this nuke, okay? And we have reason to believe that it's true based on the way in which, Perry's been, dodging this anytime it's brought up, right? He was attacking me on a stream where we were in the call together. And then I asked him, is it true that you got raped by your father? And, he didn't have a response. He was avoiding it. He was avoiding the question like fucking crazy, like it was the plague. So, that's something that happened. And, now Perry is somebody where, in terms of jokes he makes and in terms of like going after people, nothing is off limits. Okay. He was shitting on a guy that was fucking in his deathbed, claiming that he's actually faking it for money, which wasn't true. Like he just got proven wrong on that time and time again. So me being me, of course, I obviously, made jokes about, Perry getting raped because it's funny. It's one of the funniest things ever. So, now the part that I, messed up on, okay, was doing this on somebody else's stream. So a lot of you guys may have seen my recent streams where I, have collaborated with the Trough, friend of the YouTube channel. We love him to death. We all love the Trough. Okay. Now, I misjudged a little bit because I went on a stream at like 4 a.m, okay, because I was tired and I just wanted a shit post. So I was like, what are your thoughts on Perry getting raped by his dad? And we made jokes about it. He didn't realize that like there was like any like credence to it. He didn't realize that it was like an actual like thing that people were saying. He just thought I was shit posting. And then he got like a bunch of people like moral fagging in his chat. So me bringing it up on Trough stream, that was like a legitimate thing that I did that was wrong, right? I fucked up there. I shouldn't have done that, right? Plain and simple. He doesn't want to be controversial the same way that I am, right? He I don't want to say he toes the line more than I do, because like that sounds like fucking gay and cringe, but like, he plays it a bit safer, I guess is the way of putting it, right? So like with his audience like fucking woke scolding him and shit, it put him like in a very bad headspace, and that is my fault. That is my fault. I should have been able to calculate that. Like maybe it wouldn't have, the best outcome. But yeah, but I mean, in terms of the jokes that I was making, about Perry, it was, like, oh, you got raped by your dad. What were you wearing? We need to know in order to determine who's at fault. Just shit like that. Shit that Perry would say, if it was me. Okay. For a fucking fact that if it came out that I was raped by my dad or somebody close to me, Perry would be all over that. He'd be making joke after joke. He'd be constantly bringing it up and snarking me for it. Okay, we already know that, all right? It's not a secret. So, the fact that his audience, because, his audience, and Trough's audience have some overlap, were getting all fucking ass mad and woke scolding me. Even though if it was the other way around, they would have been fine with it. They wouldn't have cared. They would have thought it was funny. But because the tables are turned, because it's reversed, they get fucking ass mad. Okay? They get fucking ass mad. You know, it's very, very sad stuff. And you know, it was me and Soul Skibbity, you know, on stream making jokes. And then Soul Skibbity was like, you know, did you know that people that get raped as children are more likely to be pedophiles? And then I'm like, yeah, dude, that explains why Purple Perry is the way that he is. You know? You know, just jokes like that, you know, just funny shit. You know. But people got really mad. People got really mad. And then fucking Mary Chew, I think, did a stream. And the only reason I know about that is because apparently Firebat reacted to it. And now Firebat's moral fagging over it. Mind you, for those of you who don't know, Firebat is a lolcow rapist that we've been A-logging, okay? So for them of all people to, you know, fucking moral fag over this is fucking crazy. So we'll get into that, you know, whenever I decide to talk about that. I had been up for 3 days straight drinking, so I took all the criticisms to heart. Trough, you did nothing wrong, okay? I was in the wrong for bringing that up on your stream. I didn't respect your platform, and that's where I fucked up, is I should have had more respect for you and your platform, right? Because my goal was not to derail the stream, right? That obviously wasn't my goal, but I wasn't thinking about it. I was thinking about myself in terms of, like, what would be the funniest content, like, in terms of, like, you know, things that I could say. I wasn't thinking that, like, you know, it was going to derail the stream. I didn't think that, like, you were going to get shit for it. So I do take full responsibility for that. I do not apologize for the jokes themselves, okay? I just apologize for the time and place that I made them, right? I hope that makes sense. Your hair is sexy AF. Why, thank you. Is that the real Firebat? There's so many fake accounts. Oh, is Firebat in chat? Or is it a fake account? I actually couldn't tell you. Where are they? Cause I know, but yeah, Firebat did our stream sort of responding to it, and oh, they're saying, here is my proof that Sarah lied from 2021. Oh, that is the real Firebat. That is Firebat saying that Sarah lied. Yeah, where's the proof? Is it, like, on your channel somewhere? Like, do you have any proof that they lied? Because you've been saying that Sarah is lying about it, even though you confirmed that you raped her on stream. So you obviously, you know, also believed that it was real, which you wouldn't if you weren't a rapist. But where's the proof that it was actually a lie? I'm confused. You know, surely you have something. They really haven't stopped talking about you. Yeah, that's though, to be fair, okay, if we're gonna play devil's advocate here, I haven't really stopped talking about them either. So, you know, fair is fair. You know, they're allowed to talk about me, you know, have me live rent-free in their head, etc. You know, I'm allowed to do the same thing to them, right? The only difference is that Firebat has claimed time and time again, oh, well, I'm done with the drama now. I'm done with the drama channels. I'm not engaging anymore. Okay, guys, I'm not engaging with the drama. Okay, you guys, we're not engaging with the drama. I'm done talking about it. This is my last response video. And it's never their last response video. They're always responding to the drama. They're always talking to or about me. Like, they're always saying some shit about me, right? They're always at least referencing me. They're talking about Sarah Faye, who is the rape victim. Fun fact. How can anyone take what you say about rape seriously when you're happy to justify CSA? At no point did I justify it. Making jokes about something is not the same thing as justification. When have I ever made a moral argument saying, oh yeah, dude, I think that it was unironically really based that Perry got raped. Like, I've never made that argument unironically, okay? I made jokes about it because Perry is the kind of person that would make jokes about it if it happened to me, okay? Fair is fair. Fair is fair. Yes, I'm ranting. That's true. My God, slow down? No, I will never slow down. Yeah, it's like, dude, I'm gonna be real. Like, what? Like, it's not justification of CSA. It's making light of what happened to Perry. Because it's fucking Perry, dude. All right? Perry is not human. All right, and again, He would do the same shit if the roles were reversed, okay? And that's why I don't feel bad about doing it. No, that's justification. Hold on. Wait. Do you seriously believe that it's impossible to believe that, yeah, the CSA was wrong, but also, like, laughing about it happening to Perry? While acknowledging, like, yeah, obviously it was wrong. No, he shouldn't have been assaulted sexually by his father. Yeah, no shit. No shit. That doesn't mean that I can't make jokes about it, though. Like, fucking hell. What? Dude, why is commentary so fucking soft now? Dude, since when did we decide, oh yeah, we're gonna be the softest fucking pussies ever? I miss when commentary was edgy and cool, okay? But now it's like, dude, what do we have? Okay, we have fucking, you know, Purple Perry and his audience fucking moral fagging over, oh no, you're not allowed to fucking make a joke about this shit, okay? That's too far. You can't make this joke. You have fucking, you know, Nicholas Diorio getting fucking ass mad over Anissa doing like an objectively funny and accurate impression of Ela Klein because, oh, that's racist. It's like, no, they were doing an Ela Klein impression. Like, if you do an impression of somebody that has an accent, you would include the accent in the impression. That's not, it's like, dude, I'm so fucking sick of the joke police, man. I'm so sick of the joke police. You're acting like a conservative? No, I'm not. How am I acting like a conservative? How is me being in favor of making funny jokes conservatism? Like, I've always hated this idea that, like, in order to be woke, that means you have to be soft. It's like, I've always been the opposite of this. Anyways, Anissa didn't say that kids can bring it on with this. Yeah, as a joke. It's a joke, dude. It's funny because it's fucked up. It's funny because fucked up. Yes, joking about rape is funny, okay? Rape jokes are funny. Oh my god, are we really? Dude, you are a commentary viewer. I recognize you from the commentary community. Commentary is known for making jokes about rape. That's what we do. We make rape jokes, but oh, suddenly if you do it about Perry, oh, that's strictly off limits because we like Perry. Oh my god. Femi, want to lighten the mood? Yeah, sure. Are you cool with trans jokes? Yes, if they're funny, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, just let me be dark woke, man, okay? Let me be dark woke. Femi, you should do the Firebat apology method and forgive Trough for you bringing it up. Yo, true. I forgive you, Trough, for the dumb shit that I brought up that derailed your Listen. The only reason I feel bad is because it caused harm to the Trough. I'm against rape shows generally, but saying the kid was asking for it with their clothes is way beyond. Dude, okay, do you think that was a serious argument being made? Be honest. Do you think that was ever a serious position? Like, you do realize I'm making fun of that, right? Like, I'm literally just making light of the situation. That the reason it's funny is because it's absurd. Like, do you not understand how absurdist comedy works? Like, it's pointing out the absurdity of the what were they wearing argument, while also shitting on Perry by not taking it too seriously. Like, I don't think you understand how humor works. Like, holy fuck. Yeah, exactly. Who cares? Who cares, man? What do 9 of 10 people enjoy? Gang rape? True. I think Femi is fine. All good. No harm done. Yeah, exactly. The only harm caused was to the Trough. And like, I am genuinely sorry for that. You know, being fucking, you know, controversial and a little bit too edgy on his show. You know, and it's like, that's the part that I did that was wrong. I didn't respect his show enough. That was what I did that was wrong. It's not about Perry. Anyways, are you internet smart or common sense smart? Neither. I'm fucking retarded. I'm actually one of the most retarded people on the internet. Anyways, arf, woof, woof. Yo, true. Truth nuke. I honestly think reviewing Firebat is taking a toll on all of us. And Femi, you're right, that it is funny, but other communities don't have the same humor as us. Yes, normally I would agree with this, but here's the thing is commentary does have this humor. Commentary viewers find rape funny, okay? Like, holy fuck. Like, that's the thing is commentary is supposed to be edgier than me. I don't think Perry has even seen this drama. Yeah, I mean, fair. Well, he's obviously, I think that the best thing he can do in his position is to ignore it. Right? Because, like, I don't think he wants to be the one, like, fucking woke scolding or whatever. Like, unless he's doing it as, like, a bit. Right? But, dude, I never thought that commentary audience members would be so fucking sensitive, man. Like, come on, dude. Like, dude, like, if I say that rape is good, or that I'm a rape anti-realist because women are always lying, like, do you take that shit seriously as well? Do you take that shit serious? Maybe the conservative commentary people? No, not just the conservative commentary people. Not just the conservative ones. Okay? Like, what are we talking about? Like, just commentary in general. Like, at what point in commentary, you know, have we decided, oh yeah, we're not allowed to joke about that. We're not allowed to joke about that anymore. Like, why? I just, like, you joke about rape, but when it happens to you, will you be laughing about it? Well, probably not right after, but yes, eventually I would make jokes about it. Yes. Yes. Yes, I joke about myself all the time. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Holy fuck. I'm getting my hair cut? Real. You're naive? You don't know that? I guess I don't know for certain. I don't know how I would process that trauma personally, right? But based on how I've processed, you know, other things, right? Like, there are things that I've made light about in my personal life. Now, there are going to be some things that I might not divulge. There might be some details about, you know, my past that are, you know, fucked up things that I had to go through that I'm not going to divulge, right? But I've made jokes about those things too. Okay? Yeah, I'm definitely with Femi. I use dark humor to cope with all my trauma. Yeah, exactly. It's like, dude, I'm going to be real. Like, unless there's like a horde of like actual like rape victims that are like legitimately offended, like, what the fuck are we whining about? Like, it's people that have never had any of those experiences that are getting offended, right? Yeah, it's called dark humor, liberal. True. Anyways, you're built like a tree trunk. True. The anti-joke, the anti-humor police is becoming its own political class. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Unrelated, but I really like your choker. Thank you. Thank you. There are rape victims that are offended, though. Yeah, and there are ones that aren't. So, like, what's your point? Like, what's your point? Like, here's the thing. Here's the thing, okay? All right? I understand that, like, my humor is not for everyone, okay? I understand my humor is not for everyone, and that's fine, right? If you think that my humor is bad, you don't like it, you think it's done in poor taste, that's totally acceptable. But to, like, sit here and try to police what kind of jokes are and aren't allowed, you know? It's like, you wouldn't take it seriously if a horde of victims were hurt by it? Well, I would take it seriously if there was like an objective or measurable harm, right? Then I'd be like, okay, maybe I went too far here, right? But that's not what's happening. Like, I don't know, man. Do you think racist jokes are funny? Sometimes, yeah. Yes. Some racist and transphobic jokes are funny, yes. If somebody doesn't like rape jokes, they don't have to watch. I don't mind them because I joke about my own essay. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like the same way that the same way that we make jokes about Epstein. Like, at least you're consistent. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, listen, I am pro edgy humor through and through. I will not fucking kowtow to this fucking woke scoldy bullshit. I think it's weak to say stuff like that and then dodge the weight of your own words. Dog, the only people giving it weight is you. You're the one giving it weight. I never gave it weight. I made light of it. That's the opposite of giving it weight. Anyways, we don't laugh at the victims, we laugh at the jokes. I'm black. I don't get mad if I hear a good joke about brown and black people. Yeah, exactly. And listen, when it comes to Purple Perry in particular, okay, Perry is someone that will make jokes about anything, okay? So it's fair game, okay? So if it was literally anybody else, I wouldn't even have made those jokes, right? I made them because it's about Perry, okay? Because Perry would do the same thing. Perry would do the same thing, okay? If it came out that I got raped, all right, then Perry was in the call, okay? He would be asking me all about it, okay? We know that for a fact. All right, he was laughing at and fucking shitting all over this guy that was like in his fucking deathbed, dude. So it's like, you know, like why can't we use what? Yeah, exactly. It's like, dude, like do the people in chat getting offended even like know like what Perry does or like what he's about? Because like his claim to fame is like laughing at and like, you know, shitting on someone that was like in their deathbed and then like basically just claiming that they were scamming their audience with zero fucking evidence. Mind you, they got disproven multiple times. And it's like, dude, what the fuck are we saying, man? What the fuck are we saying? Like, why is this where we draw the line? Oh, Perry fucking, accusing someone that's literally on their fucking deathbed of faking their illness and fucking laughing at them. Oh, that's totally acceptable. But me joking about Perry getting raped by his dad. Oh, that's too far. You're not allowed to do that. Even though he says the same kind of shit. Yeah, it's literally just giving him a taste of his own fucking medicine, dude. Like, why can't we use as the resident Perry stan, he has made the same jokes. Thank you, Mrs. Soap and Clay. Thank you. Thank you. See, Perry's audience agrees that the jokes are funny. Perry's own fucking audience agrees that it's funny. The person I'm making about the joke, his audience is here saying it's funny. So it's like, yeah, Perry accused Aiden of having a stepdad, beat his mom. He doesn't have a stepdad. And something about his sister. He doesn't have a sister. He says a lot of vile shit. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Exactly, dude. Anyways, who is this pretty lady, WTF? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Is it funny when women have abortions? Well, no, I'm just kind of indifferent to it. I'm confused. The worst he did was call Himpleton a liar. True. We will not tolerate that. We will not tolerate any Himpleton snark. I don't know, dude. Perry's done all sorts of fuck shit. So it's like, dude, what? Didn't he get off the call when you mentioned rape? Yeah, he fucking dodged. He dodged. It was fucking great. Anyways. Sure, yes, there's fundamentally no difference between this joke or the Aiden shit or calling Brandon's kid retarded, etc. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, I can't stand this fucking double standard bullshit. And then people would be like, oh, well, it's Perry, dude. Who cares? It's fucking Perry. You know, he says crazy shit all the time. But then I do it and suddenly, like, everyone gets on their fucking high horse and fucking, you know, gets in a fucking woke scoldy circle jerk to fucking, you know, woke scold me for it. I want a Perry for what he said about Himpleton. Him doing something bad doesn't mean you should do it. No, I'm just applying other people's standards to them. Like, I don't, like, why is it bad? Why is me making that joke bad? Like, in the context of it being Perry, why is it bad? What is the harm? Genuinely. What is the harm about me joking about Perry getting raped when he has made the same fucking jokes about other people? Like, this is the most retarded cry bully shit ever. I don't like talking about it because I think it might have struck a nerve, but he's struck a lot of nerves. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, he pisses people off all the time. Like, it's like, by his own standards, this would not be too far. This is a being able to take what they dish out situation. Yeah, exactly. If he can't take it, then he shouldn't dish it out. He shouldn't dish it out. It's bad because you're a woman and grill bad? True. That's facts. This whole drama did seem to exist to exclusively woke scold us because they are fans rather than being objectively that poor. Yeah, exactly. It's not a joke. You're just saying thousands of CSA defenders sat. But like, dude, it was obviously a fucking joke. Like, do you seriously believe when I said, oh yeah, dude, Purple Perry got raped by his dad? Yeah, but like, what was he wearing? Like, does that sound like a serious position? Does that sound like a serious argument? But for some reason, when you say it, those words have no weight. Yes, given the context. Correct. Correct. Given the context. Absolutely. You're right. It doesn't have weight. Given the context. Like, I was obviously shitposting. Lots of people hold that position. Yes, and I was making fun of it. I was making fun of the absurdity of said position. Like, it's obvious. Anyone that has seen more than 5 seconds of my content will immediately know that that's obviously not my position and that I'm fucking joking. It's not that they have no weight, but it's the context not being, it's the context was obviously not serious. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Femi, is this chill? Yes. What's your opinion on foot fetish? Really good question, chat. Dude, I'm getting fucking one-guyed, dude. I'm getting one-guyed by chat because we're doing a just chatting stream. Making fun of people by saying it straight without exaggeration about someone you actually think was molested. Bitch, what are we talking about? What do you mean saying it straight without exaggeration? What do you fucking mean? What are you fucking talking about? And then, like, are we to claim that I wasn't fucking exaggerating? At all? Oh yeah, that's just your serious position. That's just your serious position, Femyoz. Is that you're pro-rape? What are we saying, man? What are we fucking saying? Been here for 2 minutes, I have no idea what positions you hold. I'm far left and I have an edgy sense of humor. I know, crazy. But some people can't seem to comprehend that. But that someone might want socialism and have, you know, dark sense of humor. What can I say? The stream is fucking awesome. I don't know what that means. Yeah, dark woke rise up. Said I'm pro-rape, but I didn't mean it in my heart. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, because me saying that I'm pro-rape was a very serious position. Yeah, true. So true, dude. You know what? One in chat if you love rape, okay? You know, very serious position, chat. Very serious position. One in chat if you love rape, okay? If you're pro-rape, put a one in chat. Very important. Very important. Hell yeah, dude. You know what? I'm gonna put a one in chat. Why not? Dude, I don't know why you're making this argument on the most pro-rape YouTube channel. You know? All right, we're all very pro-rape here. We love rape. Okay, rape is good. Rape is awesome, guys. Okay? But yeah, apparently this is like a really serious position that we hold. Okay? Really serious position. What the hell did I walk in on? My very serious pro-rape position. We're joking, right? No, you should take everything I say very seriously, okay? I would never make a joke about that. That would be crazy, dude. That would be crazy. Went with the deep male voice there? Hell yeah. You haven't changed since the days you'd say the N-word ironically? Well, I don't do that anymore. least not on YouTube. I'm just kidding, guys, okay? Okay, I don't say the N-word anymore, okay? The N-word is bad, okay? It's not a very nice thing to say, okay? Not a very nice thing to say. No, please tell me this isn't real. Dude, do I have to explain that? I feel like as soon as I have to explain the joke, it gets ruined, man. It gets ruined, man. At least not on YouTube got me. Yeah. Firebat uses the N-word now, so it's mega cringe. Yeah, exactly. 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 It's not funny now that Firebat says it. Saying you're pro-rape is a joke is no better than saying the N-word is a joke. Okay, dude. I'm black, but I wouldn't call you... I wouldn't care if you called me... word that I can't say on stream. Yeah, fair. Fair, man. Yeah, N-word, no way. Rape, absolutely. Let's fucking go, dude. It's like, who cares, man? Who cares? Who cares? Someone told the bat you dress like a skater boy when you leave the house. This is the real cancelable offense. Yo, true. You only changed on that enough because enough people pushed back. It's weak. I mean, in terms of like ideological position, like I've always like held firmly in the stance that like, you know, I don't think it's like wrong to say in a vacuum. I think it's like wrong under most circumstances. The reason that I don't say it anymore, well, there's two reasons. One, you know, the YouTube algorithm, you know, doesn't really like that word very much. But the other more important reason, okay, because I say deranged shit all the time. Okay, the more important reason is because there's a very, very small number of instances in which it would be okay to say in the context of being a white person, you know, normalizing it being said when other people might not know where that line is or understand like when the harm would actually arise in of itself makes it harmful to say it on a public platform, right? But like, say for instance, you're in a room by yourself, okay, nobody can hear you, and you're a white person, and you just say the N-word, hard R, you know, out loud. You know, is that like a moral wrongdoing? Like, I would wager no, because like nobody is really harmed by it. So instead you're normalizing the dude, I'm not normalizing. Dude, it was a fucking joke. It's pointing out the absurdity of that position. Like a big chunk of the joke is pointing out the absurdity of it. Like, in what world is it like not clearly absurd? Like, yeah, dude. Like, I'm sorry, but if it comes out that fucking Purple Perry Gaming, you know, got raped by his dad, right? And I'm like, yeah, but what was he wearing? As a fucking meme. Like, the reason it's funny is because it's absurd. How are you getting one guide this hard? Because it's a just chatting stream, man. I'm bored. I'm fucking bored, dude. The Young Bloodster clip is a good analog. Oh, dude. I remember the Young Bloodster clip. But it's not just a joke to say the N-word, huh? Well, I think it depends on the context. Like, generally, I'm going to be against it. Generally, I'm going to be against... Because, like, also, like, where's the comedic value in just, like, saying the N-word? Like, you're not really pointing out the absurdity if you're just saying the N-word. Like, you're not... I'm black, say the word. Dude, even with the past, I don't want to say it on YouTube, okay? Bad idea. Bad idea. All right? Not a good idea, okay? Femyoz is pro N-word. Dude. The comedic value in saying that the kid was asking for it? No, the comedic value was saying that Purple Perry was asking for it. Okay? And that maybe it was mutual abuse. And the reason for that is because Perry has, you know, accused, you know, a victim of domestic abuse of lying and claiming that it's domestic abuse. That was the joke. That was the joke, is saying, oh, well, I think it might have been a case of mutual abuse. What was he wearing? That was the fucking joke. The context is why it's funny. Anyways. Anyways. You could say it, boo, just not on live. I like you for that. Well, again, it depends on the context. Do I have the N-word pass? Is it okay to call black people the N-word? No? The black people are also racist? What? I'm confused. What are we fucking saying? No, you shouldn't call black people the N-word. What, huh? What are we fucking saying? If you have to explain the joke, it ruins the purpose of a joke. Yeah, dude. Dude, SH9 is, dude, they're ruining the fun, man. Unless it's funny, right? Yes, if something is funny, then it's more acceptable. Unironically, yes. Unironically, yes. Yes, the funnier that something is, the more forgiving I will be. Okay? The bat is freebooting. Dude. Alright, anyways. Dude, I'm bored of this discussion now. Chat, how are y'all doing? How are y'all doing, chat? How are you all doing? Anyways. She fingernails on my chalkboard. Hey, yo, what? Meghan Trainor? Do I look like Meghan Trainor? I've heard people say that. And I'm like, I sort of see some resemblance, but yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I'm in a weird place. Real. Ah, man. I need more water. Okay, dude, I need to focus on voice training. I need to, like, make my voice higher again, because, like, honestly, it's like... Hold on, wait. Yeah, so, anyways, I don't even remember what I was saying, other than, like, dude, I need to focus on voice training, because, like, my voice is kind of slipping back into, like, masculine territory. Low Femi voice is hot. Yeah, that's fair. Not super low, like normal low. Oh, yeah, you mean, like, not like this? Yo. Anyways, you tricked me, I'm gay. It's not gay to be attracted to trans women. There's nothing gay about that. Do the thing that the Mr. Beast girl did? Wait, what did they do? What did they do? Anyways. Fucking hell, man. What's the thing on your neck? It's a choker. What do you mean? What do you fucking mean, dude? Anyways. Huh, you're a man? No. No, I'm a trans woman. Anyways, the voice thing on that interview? Wait, what interview? You're cute with both voices, not trying to simp, but it's true. Well, thank you. Femi does have an attractive voice for sure. I'm glad you guys like my voice. I used to have, like, kind of a dog shit voice. Like, I sounded like Ben Shapiro. You know, like, this is what I used to sound like, it was like this, but, like, a little bit deeper, and, to be honest, you know, back when I sounded like this, like, it was not the best voice for YouTube, and, yeah. Anyways, goddamn, I thought you raided into pirate software. Don't do that again. Now I'm tempted to do that just to troll. You look like Paul Blart from the hit movie Mall Cop. True. Dude, Paul Blart is my twin. We're twinsies. Anyways. Would you let me smash no homo? I have no idea what you look like, to be honest. Much more rapeable with the deep voice. Hey, yo, is that so? Is that so? Nova Online made a Pornhub account and exposed their 2mm defeater. Yeah, I heard about that. Thankfully, I have not seen that. I don't intend on seeing that at any point, for obvious reasons. And, yeah, dude. That would be fucking... That's gotta be some horrifying shit. I don't want to even imagine what fucking horrors, you know, graced the screens of, you know, the unfortunate viewers that had to see that shit. Why are you a girl? I don't know, man. Why am I? Why am I a girl? Why am I a girl? Well, I don't know. Probably because my brain or something. It's probably because of my brain chemistry, I'll go. Okay? Femi likes Tommy Mommy, so that's probably a no. Yeah, true. True. I'm into dominant women specifically. Because girls are better in every way. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Eggs fucking exactly. Wait, who's 2-inch? I want to see it. No, you do not want to see Nova online naked. I can assure you. Based on what they look like when they're not naked, I can assure you, it's probably not a pretty sight when they are, okay? Thankfully, I haven't seen it, but the real question is why isn't everyone a girl? True. Would you collab with Finster? Yeah, of course. Yeah, Finster fucking reached out to me and was like, yo, Femyoz, want to collaborate? I would be like, fuck yeah. But it's never gonna happen because I'm a lot edgier than she is, and you know, I'm edgy and controversial, and I'm also like a nobody. You know, I don't have much clout, so you know, it's literally a 2mm defeater. I don't want to imagine what it looks like, man. I don't want to know what Nova Online's dick looks like. I'm gonna be so for real. Like, I don't know, man. I've seen Nikocado Avocado when he was big. Can't be bad. I did see that. Unfortunately. You know, Twitter is a horrific place, and you know, that's not a new thing. I remember that was like a thing that I got fucking eye raped with on Twitter. Anyways, you gonna troll live tonight? We'll see. We'll see, man. Nick's butthole will never leave my mind. Yeah, dude, anyone that saw it on Twitter knows, man. But needs to stop with the mask bit. Yeah, true, dude. I'm so fucking sick. Dude, just fucking reveal your face. I don't care if there's, like, slight swelling still, dude. Stop doing this, like, fucking bullshit. Oh, I'm gonna do a face reveal for after FFS. Like, dude, I want to see the recovery process while it's happening so we get some fucking realistic insight. I know they're probably gonna make it into a video at some point, but it's like, dude, I want to know what to expect. Okay, I want to know what it's like. I want to know what it's like, not just like when they're thinking about it, but when they're not thinking about it. You know, it could be a comfort thing. No, wearing a mask would not make it more comfy. Here's what I'm gonna do when I get facial feminization surgery, by the way, because I'm also gonna get FFS. Okay, I can't believe Finster got it before me. It's actually fucked up because they already mog me without FFS. But that's besides the point. But I'm going to get facial feminization surgery. And when I do, you want to know what I'm going to do? Rather than this fucking bullshit, oh, I'm going to do a face reveal. No. You're going to see the fucked up, swelled up version of me, okay? You're going to see the fucked up, still recovering version of me where it's like, you know, it looks like something out of like a horror film, okay? Because, you know, because of all the fucking bruising and shit. Okay? And you're gonna see that version of me, and you're gonna enjoy the content regardless. Okay? It's gonna do well in YouTube Shorts because it's gonna be like, what the fuck happened to you? Okay? All right, and I can get views in a way that like doesn't require I fucking do this bullshit. Oh, I'm gonna do a face reveal thing. Okay? Girl, go for FFS if you want, but you're already so pretty. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate the fuck out of that. Anyways. Finn mogs everybody. Yeah, that's true. That's true. What will you get done? Yeah, in terms of facial feminization surgery, I intend on getting rhinoplasty, nasal tip refinement, possibly a lip lift, definitely fat grafting to the lips, fat grafting to my infraorbital area, just because my infraorbitals are weak, I may as well. Same thing with like fat grafting in the sort of where in the nasolabial area as well, because I have slight nasolabial folds. Again, that's not even like a masculinity thing, that's just like an attractiveness thing. So there's some things where it's like just attractiveness. I'm also gonna get orbital rim contouring, forehead contouring, hairline advancement surgery, because also genioplasty, which is like when they, you know, do the thing with the chin, mandibuloplasty, where I'm gonna get they're gonna shrink my jaw basically, and because of that, that's gonna make my two lower facial thirds smaller, right? Especially my midface. My midface will be smaller because my lips will be bigger and my nose will be smaller. That's also going to, you know, make it so that my forehead would be disproportionately large. So then we would need hairline advancement surgery in order to sort of make it look better. Anyways, I would kill for a more feminine jawline. Yeah, me too. That's why I'm getting it. That shit is going to hurt. Yes, it is. And I don't care. I know it's gonna hurt. I know it's gonna be extremely fucking painful. as soon as I wake up from the anesthesia or whatever. You know. I will say there is something fucking horrifying. There is something horrifying about being put under and going under the knife. Because, like, a part of me is like, dude, what if, like, my brain is different and, like, it doesn't work and I feel it? What if I feel the surgery, but, like, I can't do anything? I'm not able to move, but I can feel it. Like, that's, like, my worst fear. That's my worst fucking fear, man. They'll have you pilled up pretty good. I know, but still. It's like it's like an irrational fear. And I know it's irrational. Also, like, the idea of, like, existence while I'm under is, like, also kind of strange to think about. You know? It's like, like truly non-consciousness. Not just, like, sleeping, but, like, I mean, that's, like, interesting. Really, you are very lovely? Well, thank you. Thank you. My fear is that the person who wakes up from anesthesia isn't the same person. Yeah, I don't have that fear. I don't have that fear because, yeah, I reject the notion of personal identity in, like, a philosophical context. And what I mean by that is, I don't think that there's, like, a single characteristic that makes me the same person, fundamentally, that I would have been yesterday, or the day before, or a year ago, or 10 years ago, or when I was, like if we determine who the same person is, for instance, based on the cells in their body, or you know, like, their physical composition, that changes every 7 years. Every cell in the body gets replaced within 7 years. So it can't be that. You know, it's like, well, maybe it's like your consciousness itself. It's like, yeah, but your consciousness is always shifting and changing over time. Like, I barely remember things from, like, when I was, like, a toddler, for instance. Like, am I the same person as I was when I was a toddler? My consciousness definitely would not be the same as it was then. Right? Also, thank you, Hall, for the 8 Australian saying, I feel as if your jaw is fine. Coming from an uneducated cis dude with a very defined jaw, though. Lamau? Yeah, fair. The issue with my jaw is that it's too wide and it creates an unideal jaw angle that is very masculinized. But yeah. Anyways. You don't notice it? Yeah, I know. But, like, in a philosophical context, it's like, what does that mean? What does that mean? What does it mean to experience nothingness? That's not something I'm freaked out by. That's something I'm fascinated by. No, the part that I'm scared of, the thing I'm scared of is, what if I am conscious during it somehow? What if somehow my brain is so different from everyone else's that, like, I end up being, like, immune to the anesthesia? Not immune, but, like, I'm, like, more tolerant to it than the average person by a lot. You know, like, I don't know. OMG, hi, you are very pretty. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Chat, what do we cover today? What do we cover today? Because I'm thinking maybe we, you know. I'm new. Welcome. I'm thinking maybe we cover some Firebat slop. Oh, dude, they're talking about me. Dude, Firebat is talking about me, chat. Let's fucking go. This is awesome.
As I said, if I have...
Yo. This is fucking epic, dude. All right, dude, we're going to talk about Firebat today. We're going to talk about Firebat. Okay? That's what we're going to do now. Okay, so here they are saying trans Firebat, the last live stream. How much you want to bet it's not the last live stream? Femyoz exposed once and for all. Let's fucking go, dude. Been exposed, chat.
Hey guys, hey.
Hello.
What's that sound? The Firebat's here. Underground. What's that?
Dude, please never do this again, man.
Oh gosh. I have food
Oh,
in my
great.
shirt from earlier. I guess if I have any
Oh,
red
dear.
sauce. That's embarrassing.
Wow.
Okay, never mind. I'll take my shirt off anyway. I mean, guys.
Oh god, no, please, no, do not. Okay, well, they're gonna take their shit off anyways, whether we like it or not,
Give me
man.
my bralettes. Oh my gosh, I look crazy now.
So like how you always
Crazier
look.
than usual. Okay, there you go. So, for those of you who don't know, I have decided to do something crazy. So, for those of you who do not know, I have created a whole new YouTube channel, and I've been working on it for a little bit. And I started working on this about a week ago, but then I haven't done much with it.
Right. Are you going to reveal it?
So, I have a little bit of something I want to show you guys.
Someone says, hi, do you need a thumbnail editor? I'm a graphic designer. I'm tempted. I make all my own thumbnails, but I would be interested in seeing your work. So feel free to add me on Discord. My Discord is Femyoz, Femyoz. I'll add you back after stream. We'll talk about it.
So, now since the drama channels have been dealt with, the truth has been exposed, everything I need to say has been put out there, this is one last live stream. And so we're going to...
This one's the last time, okay? This is the last time they talk about the drama.
Go over to my good friend, or not good friend, who am I kidding? She's not my friend. Someone I like, the Married Chew.
Oh, yes. Yes, as you can see on screen right now.
I'm really traumatized a drunk man in his own stream, and hear what she has to say. So...
Wait behind the comment.
Let's go to the beginning.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is...
Wow, epic. We get the advertisement because they don't know how to use an ad blocker. Thank you, Hall, for the 3 Australians saying drama for a channel I've just come across. Yes, please. Hell yeah, dude. We love drama. Thank you, Christopher GD for the 2 with like a bunch of emojis. Thank you very much.
Okay, these are just allegations, keep in mind, that I have a diaper kink. Harry got...
Dude, where the fuck is this from? Where the fuck is this from, dude? Okay? Dude. This is what we're bringing up. Dude, where is this from?
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is...
Okay, these are just allegations, keep in mind, that I have a diaper kink.
Dude, what video is this? How old is this man? Yeah, dude, because people were accusing me of that.
Harry got raped to his father.
This is not live? Yo, true.
Ah, sick.
Listen, I love Perry, but I think he's probably a pedophile. So basically, Perry got raped by his father as a child.
I apologize.
Dude, what are they watching? Are they watching Mary Chew?
Profusely to anybody that was genuine.
Wait, did Mary make a video about me? Wait. I thought they just did like a stream. I don't know. I didn't fucking watch it. Did they like make like a full-on video? Wait, I gotta check this out. I think it's Mary Chew, but I'm not sure. Is that where the video is from? Dude, I don't know what they're watching because it's a black screen. Dude, who the fuck? Dude, okay, dude. Femyoz traumatizes a drunk man on stream. Dude, what is this?
These are just allegations, keep in mind.
Oh, okay, so this is what Firebat is watching. Dude, this is like an OG Femyoz clip, dude. This is this is really old, okay? Mary Chew went digging. Mary Chew went fucking digging, dude.
Okay, these are just allegations, keep in mind, that I have a diaper kink. Harry got...
Yup, those are just allegations, mind you. Okay, that was something that I was being accused of.
By his father.
Right before interviewing an SA victim about their SA, by the way. So now we're just snarking the trough as well, okay.
Ah, sick.
Listen, I love Perry, but I think he's probably a pedophile. So basically...
Yeah, that was obviously a fucking joke.
Perry got raped by his father as a child.
I apologize profusely to anybody that was genuinely offended by what has just been said on stream.
Yeah, mind you, like, this is after, like, fucking his audience is, like, woke scolding him over a bunch of bullshit.
I think he's, like, annoying and cringe. And he's, like, he got raped.
It's just a lie, just like...
It's like, dude, why are we posting my W's?
It's just a fucking lie that's been peddled on your string by someone who
didn't realize.
Dude, what is this dramatic intro?
Not Firebat 10, okay? It's not technically Firebat 10. It doesn't count.
Oh, it's just a fucking... Okay, it's the same fucking stream segment that Firebat reacts to on their other stream. So it's literally the same fucking thing. Dude, do we watch this? Do we watch a fucking Mary Chew live stream segment? Do we even fucking bother?
Oh, Trough apologized to you? Yeah, Trough doesn't have anything to apologize for. He didn't do anything wrong himself.
Correct. The thing that I actually did wrong, okay, was doing this specific shitpost on the Trough stream. Okay, the problem was that it was the wrong time, wrong place.
So we're going to start from when Femyoz calls in, because she's going to say something pretty quickly that completely fucks the stream up.
Yo, so what are your thoughts on Purple Perry getting raped by his dad?
That's like one of the first things you say when you call into someone's stream.
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. I thought it was funny. Yeah, sure. Maybe I should have, like, you know, understood, hey, that maybe this isn't the time or place, okay?
Like, we don't know if this is true. It's fair enough if you want to talk about this kind of shit on your own platform.
Oh, okay, wait. Maybe she agrees with me.
Why bring it to someone else's platform like this?
Okay, I agree.
The other thing is, Troff has experienced stuff. I don't want to speak.
Yeah, I wasn't aware of this when I was, you know, on stream making those jokes. Like,
Turn, whatever. But he's experienced stuff. He's not the kind of person you want to be, like, saying this shit to. Because it might...
Well, okay, no. In all fairness to me, though, okay? He was laughing along. He thought it was funny. Up until the point where it was clarified, oh yeah, there might be some credence to the fact that Perry might have actually been raped. Okay, so I don't know if I would take this angle necessarily. It doesn't really make that much sense.
It caused some feelings to come up. So the whole thing is apparently Perry got diddled by his dad or something, and
Mary infantilizes everyone so hard. Yeah.
Femyoz is spreading this because Femyoz is pissy that Perry has talked shit about her.
So I can wear it long term like this one. And two,
Thank goodness
I think it's
their fat
appropriate
fingers.
for the occasion.
Femyoz, can you really say that? I mean, do you even post weights? I don't know.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm like...
you post weights in your crybaby posts saying that you have bone surgery, you post your weights?
I'm 140 pounds at 5'6". That's literally average BMI.
Okay.
Like, what are we talking about?
So all you need is just like some bone surgery and you'll pass?
Yes, correct.
Harry, what are you doing right now?
Feminization surgery and remodeling surgery. That's what I'm getting.
But yeah, it's like you're crying about it in Malcolm's server now. I saw you like
Harry,
Harry, okay, fine. I'll stop, whatever.
Anyone right now? Why would you do that? Why are you gonna do that?
Because I was just curious why Femyoz is going to Malcolm's server crying about how they don't pass. I was just curious about that. They're obviously attention seeking, obviously.
Guys, make sure
okay, first of all, I want to
him or kick.
Calm down
Harry,
for a second.
Harry, did your dad rape you?
Yeah, this is epic. This is epic.
Dude, huge Femyoz W. Huge Femyoz W, man.
Your thoughts?
I need context. I missed it. I need context.
Like, bro, again, like, Mary's just posting my W's. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, man? Like, I say survivors can think that rape jokes are funny. What is this garbage comment from her, lol? Yeah, exactly. Fucking exactly, dude. It's like, dude, and they spend, like, the whole fucking stream, it seems, infantilizing Troff. Okay? That's what this comes across as. I guarantee it. I guarantee that that's what this is. Troff was fine with it here when the stream was already derailed by someone else. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that, like, so basically, I'm pretty sure that Hayden Project, revealed this fact, and now...
Isn't how gleeful they are talking about, like, sexual assaults? When it's...
Yeah, because it's related to Perry.
Firebat, it's like the worst thing in the world. And that Sarah Faye person, like, still knocks around with these people as far as I know. Presumably still appears...
Okay, this is like a whole fucking drama. Okay, do I dedicate, like, a horizontal stream to this, chat? Do I do a horizontal stream, or do I just, like... Or is this, like, you know, like... not worth it? You know, I don't know if I should dedicate, like, a horizontal... Because I kind of do want to talk about this. Yes, please. All right, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Chatting in vertical sucks. Yeah, I could do that in a bit. I think. They're doing this to get at Sarah Faye. You got to nail them down. Yeah. Honestly, dude, I don't know, but I don't want to. But then if I do like a fucking like responding to like fucking Mary Chu and Purple Perry gaming stream, like I don't know. I don't want to activate my lol cow gene and be like, oh yeah, I better respond to everything. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Meow for dono. Okay, but you gotta dono first. So Mary is on the Firebat side? Yes. Unironically, yes. Fair, I am very high and should not be listened to. Real. Yo, please, I donate. Well, you have to donate first. And then I do the thing that you donate for. Just A-log Firebat. Yeah, we could A-log Firebat, dude. And then we'll talk about, like, the actual drama on, like, a... on, like, a separate stream. Hold on. Fuck. I need water. God damn it. Oh my god. Seconding the A-logging? Alright. Yeah, we could just talk about Firebat. We don't have to talk about, like, inter-community drama. Don't engage, show you're better than Bat. Yeah, but, like, I do feel like... I don't know. See, but whenever I do engage with something, it's only one time. Like, I only engage once. It's like, if I'm gonna respond to some sort of drama, I respond once, you know, I just let people come to their own conclusions, and then I move on. You know what I mean? Like, I'm willing to make it into content. You know, because I do think that, like, it could be, you know, worth talking about. But the thing is because Firebat is, you know, specifically talking about the, like, the only reason that I even want to cover this in the first place is because Firebat is covering it. Okay, and I'm a Firebat A-log, okay? I only care insofar as this affects the Firebat cinematic universe, okay? Alright, that's the only way in which this matters. Oh, dude. Oh, what's this? Dude, exposes Sarah Faye live from Second Journal? Yo, this looks epic.
People don't seem to believe this, but it's true. I have multiple journals. This is one of many journals that I write in. I started this journal on the 11th month, 15th day, 2020. That's how old this journal is. You can tell how old it is from the wear and tear of the book. So you guys know that I'm not...
Wait, I thought that your journal was the black one. What happened to your other journal?
fabricating anything. And you guys see the literal wear
Yeah, show the contents inside
of this journal and show that it's authenticity. You also see wear and tear on the front and all that to show that it has been used.
I'm not really seeing that much wear and tear, but
so I found something disturbing. And to prove it, I'm also going to share with you guys that on the 6th month, 7th day, 2021, at 12:13 Arkansas time, that would have been 10:13 p.m.
Wow, this is epic, dude. I think we need to do a horizontal stream for this, okay? We need to do a horizontal stream. All right, this is Kino. This is actually so Kino. All right. Chat, what do you guys think? Do we switch to horizontal stream? Yes? Okay. We'll do that. We'll switch to a horizontal stream. Horizontal supremacy. Firebat is LARPing as Euphemy. Epic. That's fucking epic. Horizontal might be the move. All right. It's going to lag for a second. Don't leave. Don't leave just yet. Also, yes, the person I'm reacting to does sound like Chris Chan. All right, be right back. Okay, we're still here. Okay, we're not ending the stream. I'm very, very sorry about that. Okay, I need to set up the stream, and I need to raid my own stream. Okay, Chris Chan 2.0 attacks me. Okay, save. Okay, because they do attack me. They do attack me. They've gone on the offensive. Okay, they've gone on offense. So we're gonna go there. Now we gotta go to YouTube Studio. Then we gotta go to the live section. Okay, then turn monetization on. Automatic. Okay. Then parentheses Firebat. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Nope. Just normal tracking. Then we're gonna zoom it in like about this much, maybe. Yeah, that's good. I zoom it in when we do horizontal stream. Okay, then we're gonna do Firebat, trans Firebat, Firebat with a space. Trans Firebat with a space. Chris Chan 2.0. So those will be the tags for that. Then we're going to do the Firebat Saga. Okay, then for the tags, Femyoz, Firebat, Trans Firebat, what else? Chris Chan 2.0, Chris Chan, Lolcow, Drama. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we have the tags. Okay. Now we're going to copy and paste the dono link. Okay, very, very sorry about this. Very sorry about all this. Okay. Okay, donate here with a link, pin message, and then start a poll. Have you liked the stream yet? Okay, then the two genders, yes and also yes. Okay. Dude, Fire Phoenix. Oh yeah, dude, they're the Ice Phoenix as well. I forgot to mention that. Okay. Okay, now we go over to Firebat Saga. What do we do for the thumbnail? Probably a picture of Firebat, right? Let me find a good picture of Firebat. We'll just use the same thumbnail again. Why not? I'm lazy. I'm too lazy to make a new one. Okay. All right, now what we're going to do is I'm going to raid into my own stream. So it should redirect you. If it doesn't redirect you for whatever wacky reason, then be sure to click on my channel, refresh, and then it should give you the Firebat stream, okay? It should give you the Firebat stream. So I'm not going anywhere. I'm just starting a new stream. All right? All right. Be back in a bit. In like a second. Okay, guys? All right.